How are you guys doing? Kizzy Will. So I'm working on my Punk Rider Pro because this thing got it flat. So I'm taking this whole thing apart. That's why I'm wearing my glove. I always do that when I'm working on this thing. So Segway have released the new GT3. I'm not sure if I would consider this to be a GT3 or not because it just doesn't look like the same GT series. Now, I was the only one to show you guys the ST2 Pro, real life experience, riding it, show you guys what it's capable of. So, I think that I should be able to kind of tell you guys exactly what to expect from this ST2 Pro slash GT3 that Segway have now renamed that into a GT3. But it's not a GT3. They can call it that, but we all know it's not. We can see the difference here. Okay, we're looking at both scooters. Let me do screen recording so I'll be able to overlay this on the screen so you guys will be able to see everything clearly. So this is the, let's turn down the brightness a little bit. You guys can see the huge difference, and of course we will never accept cookies. So this is a GT2. You can see the difference in the design. This is a GT2, right? Let's pan this down. I know some of you already know what the GT2 looks like, but just comparison to both scooters and the way that they look. GT2, this is the ST2 Pro, but now Segway is calling it the GT3. I believe this was the price the ST2 Pro was supposed to be sold at. Now, there's also something that I'm wondering about. That's if the Segway super scooter, we're just gonna call it Segway GT3, is supposed to have another line like a GT3 Pro, because that would be the only thing that would make sense. Because when we start looking at the specs of this scooter compared to the GT2, the GT3 is slower than the GT2. Like, how does that make sense at all? How can the GT3 be slower than the GT2? It's supposed to be the upgrade. That's what Segway said that it was. Let's click on the scooter actually and read some of the specs. And this cookie thing is really annoying me. Like, I don't want to sign up for this. And it's like blocking half of the screen. I'll probably show this also on my laptop. It'll be probably much better. So you guys, bear with me on that. Now, look at this. It says it right there. Segway says GT3 isn't just an upgrade. It's a revolution. It's definitely not an upgrade. It's a revolution in some aspects because everything has been changed. And let's watch the video of this thing because I know they have a video here. Top speed of this is 31 miles per hour. Meanwhile, the GT2 is 41 miles per hour. So it's not an upgrade once again. Less mileage, less power. Listen, it's crazy that this thing has less power than the GT2 because I showed you guys the ST2 Pro. I showed you that video. And in that video, the ST2 Pro is faster than the GT2. Now, I'm not sure what Segway is trying to do here by turning down the power of the scooter. Because I know that this GT3 is faster than the GT2. But they did something so that it will not be able to be faster than the GT. Man, it's crazy. And I show, like, we have a video evidence of that on this channel. You can look up that video. This is an ST2 Pro that I rode, and I tested, GPS tested the speed to make sure that it's accurate. And it was pulling off 46 plus 47 miles per hour, which means it's faster than the GT2. So anyway, let's watch this video here. Let's see. There we go. Of course, it's gotta be dramatic. Let's get a little bit closer. This my light in the back is pretty annoying. Hold on, guys. I need to turn off that light. It's really, really annoying me because it's reflecting on the screen here, and I don't want it to be doing that. So we'll just go ahead. I believe we can just stop it or just turn it off. Can we turn it? Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay, now let's watch this thing. Okay. Wait. Is that a brake cable? So it's not hydraulic brake? Do you guys see that? That's a brake cable right there. That's not hydraulic. What? No way. No, this is like going backwards. This is going backwards. That's crazy. Why would the GT2 have a hydraulic brake and the GT3 would then have a cable brake? What? Oh man. Let's continue watching this. Okay, so they changed. I will tell you guys what they have upgraded from the ST2 Pro on this. From what I'm seeing right now, they have upgraded the screen, because that's not how the screen looked on the ST2 Pro that I did test ride. So they have upgraded the screen to what you're looking at. Let's see if we can go back to that. So you see the way that the screen is right now? That is not the way that it was when I test rode that scooter. So this looks, interesting, I guess. It looks like a sticker. But this is something I can see that they changed on that ST2 Pro. The body of the scooter, the design, they haven't really changed anything, to be honest with you guys. But this, I see, is a difference. Maybe a new firmware to limit the speed, because it's supposed to be able to go 53 miles per hour. But now we have 31 miles per hour. Let's keep watching this. It's crazy. Listen, guys, just comment down below. Would you rather a company spend more time to create a scooter that does not need this type of advertisement? All this flashing, drone, this advertisement alone should be a lot of money that can be invested into that scooter. This is like a car commercial or something. And it's for a scooter that can only go 31 miles per hour. It's just annoying to me, okay? Do you guys not find this annoying? It can only go 31 miles per hour. Why are we doing all this FPV drone? Like, why? Now, okay, this is what I want us to pay attention to. This is a gold painted one right here. I think there's gonna have to be two versions of the GT3. I think there's gonna be the regular GT3, and then there's gonna be a GT3 Pro. This is just my thinking. There's gotta be, because you can see this design now. This is gold, and this gold one might actually be the one that can go 53 miles per hour, and then that regular GT3 that they have now will be the one that's 31 miles per hour. But they might release this later on. You can see the cover of it. This is gold. The other one is silver. The silver one is the ST2 Pro for sure, 100%. This is also the ST2 Pro. Yo, I'm laughing right now because it's funny. It's like Segway is trying to bamboozle us in broad daylight when we already have video of this scooter on this platform that shows you how fast that thing can go. So let's see. I'm trying to see if that gold one, if the brakes are different, if it's hydraulic brakes or if it's still cable brakes. I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe we can get a closer shots of it. And all this fast moving stuff just show us the real speed. Like, I think we're in the generation where people just want something that's real. We want real videos with real people, not some tiny dude that's 150 pounds that's testing this thing. Put a real guy on there, 200 pounds at least. That's what most people are riding around in, to do comparison, do a speed test. And these are the things that people just want. They just want something real. And none of this other flashing video, we can't tell what's going on. We don't even know if this guy is actually in the real desert and riding this thing, because what they are trying to show by this video is that it can do off-roading. Okay, hold on. How are you going to show us that the scooter jumped off of something, right? It jumped off of this, but they didn't show us the landing of it to showcase the suspension of this Segway GT3. Because mind you, a lot of people complained about the suspension of the GT2. So this would be a good time to showcase to us that, hey, this GT3, the suspension is beefier, is more powerful, like the rebound and everything. But instead, they go from jumping off the thing, you jump off the rocks, and then we don't see what's this. This can be somebody just threw a rocks on the ground. We don't see a tire, we don't see nothing. And then the next transition is to the road of people riding zigzag. And again, look at this. There's two different scooters here. Pay close attention, because this is what I'm always pointing this out for you guys to pay attention to. Because right now, that ST2 Pro is on sale. Okay, it's on sale and it's like 1,400. But I will tell you right now, don't go and buy that yet. Okay, don't go and buy that scooter. That's not it. This one that's in the front here have to be the GT3 Pro. And this that's back here have to be the one that they have on the website right now. I don't know if you guys could tell the difference of this thing, but I could see it right there. Pay close attention. You see, this one has almost like a gold color. Let's get a little bit closer. A gold color, and the one in the back is the gray color. So there's a huge difference between the two, and it's also going to be with the power and the battery size. So just so you guys know that this one that's gray, the power is going to be lower, which is the 31 miles per hour one. And then the one that's in the front, that's going to be the one that has probably have a bigger battery. I did think that one thing that Segway did change on that ST2 Pro will be the battery size. I think they might have increased the battery size on the GT3 Pro. There's going to be a GT3 Pro. I'm not sure when they're going to make that announcement. I'm watching some CES video for 2025 to see if they have that. But I'm telling you guys from watching the video now that it's going to be two different scooters that they're going to be releasing. And this one that's in the front over here is that GT3 Pro that most people should be interested in getting, because I think it's going to be a good scooter. And then the one that's in the back is the one that's online right now, 1,400. It should still be an okay scooter, but this is not a GT3. I know we want to call it GT3. This is not a GT3. This is a ST3. I will just call them ST3. And then this will be a ST3 Pro. And then the button in the back will be the ST2. So, but yeah. And okay, so I also think, let's see, let's go back. I also think that the one that's in the front is going to have the hydraulic brakes. And then the one in the back is going to have the cable brakes that we saw. I was showing it to you guys. So just so you're aware of that too. I like how they started introducing both of them at the very end, and they're trying to now show us the detailed shots of them. But you can see they're different scooters right there. One is in the gray, the other one that has a light gold color. Let me turn this down so I can show you guys this, just in case if you're not aware. I was already saying it, but some of you might not see it. This is a GT1. Look at the color scheme that's on the body. Do you see that? It's gray, mainly grayed out. Now look at the GT2, the more powerful one. You see the little goldish color that's on this? That's why I was telling you guys that this is just the first one. The more powerful one, the GT3 Pro that they're going to release, will have the gold. That's what you're seeing in the video. This is just the GT1. That's that. That's the color scheme that they have. And then when you go up here, they are the same. The GT3 Pro will have that gold that you're seeing on here. Anyway, this is QZE Wheels. We're looking forward to the release of that GT3 Pro, and we'll call ST2 Pro. I just can't. I know what Segway is doing, and we appreciate them for releasing the scooters. That's one thing for sure. I like the innovation of Segway. They have been pushing it, so we definitely like it. I think they're going on the lighter route, and I think that scooter is gonna be very good and very stable. So we're looking forward to it. We just want them to go ahead and release it, and don't play the game that they did to us last year and now release the scooter this year. Like, we want this scooter by summertime. Summertime, we want this scooter to be released and be ready to go and be selling. You guys held us back with the ST2 Pro. Now it's been changed to the GT3 Pro. Fine. But release the scooter. This will not be the ending of the year thing again, because people are already going to flood the market with a bunch of different scooters. People are already buying a bunch of different scooters. Other companies are advertising way ahead of you guys. You should already know this. Dutron also have a couple of new scooters that are coming. I know Go Tracks probably have something in the pipeline that they're also working on that's gonna be coming soon. Dutron have been working on something. It's called the Sonic line. I told you guys, I don't know if I've told you guys about that. Dutron have the Sonic line that's going to be coming out. Make sure you guys keep an eye on that. Really cool scooters that are coming out. And you have Langfit that's also coming out at Rogue Scooters. You guys also check that out. They have a lot of good stuff that's coming. Also, I'm going to show you guys this charger from Rogue Scooters that I think you guys should check out. They have a 60 volts charger that's $150, and then they have one that's $120 for 52 volts. Really, really good charger. It comes with like two charging pins. So you can, a lot of scooters come with like two dual charging ports. Now you can charge those scooters at the same time with one big charger, and it's a big fast charger. But it will charge the two ports like slowly, like 2 amp, I believe, on both ports, and it will really, really good. I think it's an interesting charger to check out. I think it's a really, really good idea. So shout out to Rogue Scooters for that. But yeah, we're looking forward to that GT3 Pro for sure. This is QZE Wheels. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out the other video. I have that video of the ST2 Pro. You guys can go check it out. ST2 Pro. which will now be named the GT3 Pro with a bigger battery. You guys go check it out. It's on the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.